What it do? What it do, y'all? What it do? Hey, I just wanted to stop by for a little bit because this is an important conversation. I don't know how long I'm gonna be. I might not even be that long. I might end up coming back later on after my workout. I know all y'all chilling on this Juneteenth, man. Y'all celebrating something that ain't even really man, let me not go ahead and spoil it for y'all, man. I believe I did that video not too long ago, about a couple years ago or something, man. But to get back on the topic though, this is a topic that is very popular on the internet. Y'all go through this shit, you understand me, in your personal lives. And you know what I mean? Like, even though it's like you see it on the internet and then you see weak-minded motherfuckers go ahead and take on that same ideology in your personal life. And some of you guys conform to this shit. So I just want to go ahead, you feel me, and give you some other news that you can use in your daily life, man. I just wanted to stop by the church sometime, man, and say glory, glory, hallelujah. Hoorah. Hey, man, something happened to my man Page, man. Subscribe to that new page, man. But yeah, man, I wanted to talk a little something, man. Not the time, man. Maybe later on in the evening, man, I might be with the bullshit today. But you see the title. Why the fuck do you give a fuck about what a bitch got to say? Or any other of these idiots, man? Time and time again, man, you hear certain topics talking about 50-50. Oh, I want my man to do this. I want him to do that. I think he should have this. Man, I did a live yesterday. It is so funny because motherfuckers acting like this is some new ass shit. When that nigga said, man, you did me a favor. You ain't even qualified. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers been saying that shit since I was little. Oh, man, she ain't went. Oh, you did me a favor. Oh, man, you ain't even qualified. Because I keep telling y'all time and time after again, the motherfuckers who trying to go ahead and put this same ideology on y'all ain't even qualified to even be able to tell you some of the shit that they tell you. Now, make this shit make sense, right? You got these, and I chose to go live on this one because I wanted to be a little vulgar today, man. I get tired of watching my motherfucking mouth sometime, y'all. Man, that shit irritating, man. I don't do that shit in my personal life, man. And it's irritating, man, that sometimes I can't let that shit flow, man. And let it snow, man. The way that I want to, man. So that shit irritates the fuck out of me sometimes, man. But I be seeing these bitches, man. Like this shit is like inspired by like a whole bunch of things, right? Like I tell y'all time and time again, right? Hey, look, man. Instead of chasing the beauty, man, go ahead and chase the duty. But I'm here to tell y'all, man. Y'all know, man. I keep it real with y'all, man. I had some bitch, man, that had me fucked up yesterday, man. Man, some bitch, man, slid in them motherfucking DMs yesterday, right? She slid in them DMs, right? Talking, you know what I'm saying? Talking like she was that bitch, right? So it's so funny, man, how these bitches, man, sit over there and got this fake ass confidence and shit, right? You know, they'll tell you that they that bitch, but they got every filter known to man in them pictures, though. They'll tell you that they woke up like this. You ain't wake up like that. That's a Snapchat filter. That's an Instagram filter. You ain't wake up like that. So I'm looking at some shit. I'm like, man, let me dig down and dig into this bitch page. Come to find out, this bitch got like 5 fupas, my nigga. She got 5 fupas. and had the audacity to think, my nigga. Now look, nigga, hey, look. If you a little chunky, man, and you come through with some work, man, you ready to get your hands dirty, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I could accept you. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? I could accept you. But when you got 5 fupas, 3 chins, look like you got them them cotton balls in your mouth like the Godfather, and you got the nerve to come up in this. I blame y'all. Y'all heard that Literacy song, I blame you? Man, I blame y'all for sitting over there, man, free dicking these bitches, telling these bitches what they like to hear and what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear. Man, man, that bitch had me fucked up yesterday, man. I sent that bitch a picture, man, right? I said, this you? She said, yeah. I said, baby girl, how tall is you? She said, I'm 5'3". I said, really? You 5'3", huh? Huh. And you think you that bitch? Yeah. She like, yeah. She talking about she was that bitch. I said, okay. I don't mean no disrespect, but I think I might do mean some disrespect though. But how big you is? How big you is? Because you remind me of this one little singing ass broad, man, that be doing all that dancing and shit, man. That Lizzo bitch. You remind me of her. Big sweating. When they say peace, love, and chicken grease, she met that shit by the time she go ahead and do some exercising, man. And their exercise is probably going down the stairs maybe once or twice, man. Big greasy ass motherfucker. I said, now look, I ain't against anybody that having no confidence. Because if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, that whatever the fuck happened, you feel me, why you should have confidence, I'm not against that. But hey, nigga, I was inspired by that. What's that nigga name? Air. I said, but baby, you not qualified. You not that bitch. You may be that bitch to somebody else, but you not that bitch to me. You not qualified. You know, if I choose to go ahead, you feel me, and roll over and lay on my broad, I don't want to sit over there, you feel me, and roll over and it feel like, nigga, I'm laying on her and Humpty Dumpty, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do that, my nigga. I'm not trying to sit over there. Wait, nigga, I'm not trying to be in elevation, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know how you got altitude and shit like that? I'm not trying to sit over there and be in Mount Kilimanjaro. I'm not trying to act like I'm in the mountains and shit. You feel me? They say ain't no mountain high enough and ain't no valley low enough. Bitch, when I roll over, I ain't trying to lay down like that, bitch. I'm trying to go ahead, you feel me, and stay sea level, bitch. I'm trying to stay sea level, bitch. No, you not that bitch. You not qualified. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the fuck done told you that you was a bad bitch, but baby girl, you got 5 fupas. I don't know who the fuck. She was one of the bisexual big bitches too, man. That smoke hella cigarettes and shit. And had a nerve to come up in my DMs like she was that bitch, like I was obligated to go ahead and give her what she wanted. You not my type. I don't know who's smacking them cheeks, but if you was looking at for me, no. That's not gonna happen, baby girl. That's not gonna happen. And you know, there's some other shit that I said though, because I'll be honest with you. You know, I usually when motherfuckers hop in my DMs like that, I used to go off on the bitch all the time, but now I just like delete that shit. I block them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be affiliate, but for some reason, this bitch right here like had me fucked up. Like I was just the type of motherfucker to go ahead and go for some shit like that. Hey, look, nigga, I ain't mad at the aggressiveness though, but it just come a point at a time where like you need to know your role. You need to know what you can and can't do. See, that's a bitch that don't know limitations because she doesn't sit over there and have one of you motherfuckers give that bitch some dick and thinking that she feel me, she can get the world now. I remember when big bitches used to be humble. I remember when they used to be humble. They used to be humble as fuck. They used to take what they can get, and they did whatever the fuck they had to do to keep that man. Now all of a sudden, these motherfucking bras, man, out today, man, as bums, don't take care of themselves, you feel me? Got the nerve to go ahead and dictate to what they think a man should be. It's so motherfucking funny, right? A bitch sit over there and tell you all this extra shit, but tell you that you need to go ahead. They tell you, young men, that you need to go ahead and provide. You need to do this, you need to do that. And they think that them bitches should do the bare minimum. These bitches is not educated. See, these bitches think that a motherfucking degree is some education. Man, you know how many stupid motherfuckers that I know that got a college degree? A degree don't make you shit, nigga. Like, these motherfuckers be game goofy with this shit, you feel me? It's like, how a bitch gonna pretty much tell you what you need to do, but expect for you to lead the way? How the fuck you gonna tell the leader how to lead, bitch? I don't get that shit, you feel me? And I don't get why niggas listen to these bitches, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, y'all know on my other channel, y'all know at times when I go ahead and talk my shit on here, on how I tell y'all, man, on how y'all should be. But one thing that you should never do is take any type of shit from a bitch. Nigga, hey, like I always tell these motherfuckers, man, hey, look, good luck with trying to find somebody like me again. But I can go ahead and find me another one like you very soon. Very soon. Very soon. You know, and it's one thing, right? You can get these bitches up on here, man, that's trying to press y'all, and niggas fall for it on this monogamy shit. I always ask a bitch, why? Because I want it. Okay, well, I don't want it. You think I'm about to conform to you, bitch, because you want it? I always tell y'all, man, take the pussy aside. Take the pussy out the equation. Some of y'all with y'all bitch right now. Take the pussy out the equation. What's spectacular about that bitch? I bet you a lot of y'all will struggle to try to find out, damn, hold up, man. What is spectacular about this bitch? Now take your PP out the equation and you let me know what's spectacular about you. Some of y'all will have some very nice things to say about yourself, and if you don't, you got some work to do. Nigga, always, man, let me tell y'all something, man. And I say this all the time. Y'all know this. Ain't nobody gonna force me to do not a motherfucking thing. If I did it because I chose to do it. Ain't nobody gonna come in my motherfucking life and tell me how the fuck I should be and what I should do and what I should say. Nobody. Because when shit hit the fan, these motherfuckers go, don't they? I bet you some of y'all done popped out a lot of bitches. Y'all done had a lot of bitches. You done seen a lot of shit. The majority of us is gonna probably go through a lot of bitches. Where they at? All the lying that motherfuckers did to them hoes, all the shit that them hoes done told you, you look back at probably 10 years ago, and all the broads that you probably done talked to, where they at? They gone. A bitch will sit over there and lie in your motherfucking face, and you fall for it. A bitch could be your downfall. My nigga, niggas always use chess. See, as an example, you feel me, on why they think that they should rule and conquer, my nigga. But I'm here to tell you, you don't need none of that. I'm here to tell you shit by you just being you. Man, we've been doing lives, man, on this other channel, man, and you just seeing, right? You seen, like, for example, right? Y'all know the viral nigga, man, that plumbing ass nigga, right? He talked all that shit. Now, look, granted, just because the bitch will leave with you don't mean that she a solid bitch. You still got to go ahead and go through your due process and figuring out if this broad really legit with it. Right? But that nigga done talk all that shit. He still left with a bitch. That light-skinned nigga that they think is soft, a square. They looked at that nigga and like, he still left with a bitch. You got these different niggas, man, still leaving with a bitch. While you got these dumbass bras with this stupid ass ideology telling you on what you should be and how they is, and they thinking that funky ass attitude that these bitches got is sexy. And like a motherfucker got to deal with that shit. These bitches have no self-respect. These bitches are peak brains. And they trying to tell a real leader on how a nigga's supposed to be. You should feel disrespected, man. A motherfucker trying to tell you how to run your own program, man. You should feel disrespected. I feel disrespected for you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always ask me, man, what you think about that? Well, fuck them niggas. That's what I got to think about. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. Bro, niggas can go ahead and argue the shit in so many variations, whether it be statistics. But fuck all that statistic shit. I'm talking about the individuality of the man here. What the fuck do you want? Because I assure you, if you doing what you got to do as a man, you're going to receive what you want. See, time and time again, man, these bitches try to go ahead and play these mind games and try to dictate how they want you to be and to see if you're going to go ahead and hoe up and conform to that shit. And then after they use you and abuse you, they going to dip on your motherfucking ass. Saying, shit, man, I don't know why the fuck he left me. Well, you don't know how many motherfucking bras that'll sit over there and come to me and tell me, oh, man, I like how you so straightforward. I like how you so stern and you know nonsense and yada yada. But this is the same bitch, though, that I seen was talking to such and such and saying, this is what I want. I keep telling y'all, these bitches don't know what they want. They say they know what they want, and they don't know what it takes to get what they want. How a bitch gonna tell you how to be a man if she don't even know how to be a woman? You got to make that make sense. Look at these bitches. Like I tell you, you out here taking shit from a bitch who fronting, who lying, who's a coward, who can't even wash her pussy. That's the same shit that you niggas is taking from these bitches, though. A bitch that telling you about how to be as a man don't even know how to wash her pussy. Cold game, ain't it? Bitch don't even know how to wash her pussy. Pussy smelling like nigga filet mignon and ass. Man, bitches is losers and failures and think that degree is gonna save them. That degree ain't gonna save you. This motherfucking game gonna save you, my nigga. That's why I always tell you, man, take care of yourself. Seek knowledge. Be well versed. Be no nonsense. Have standards. However you are, my nigga. Fine tune that shit. My nigga, it's a cold game out here. And you gotta adjust. Because all that nice shit that a lot of you niggas be doing is the reason why I see on YouTube how all you motherfuckers be crying. Like I seen some shit just before I logged in. Some old ass nigga, Say Cheese posted that, some old ass nigga crying because the bitch that he paying for on OnlyFans made him feel like a man type shit. Man, I see that shit. I see this nigga's a punk bitch. This nigga, this old ass man. This shit is bad out here, man. This shit is bad out here. What make that bitch bigger than you? I've told you, in all my time of life, I've never ran into a bitch and be like, damn, she cold. Like, damn, she did so much better than me. I've never. Them bitches that come through with all that confidence and shit like that, man, I be having these bitches crying. Because ain't nobody told them the truth. They say they want the truth, but they can't handle that truth. But I'm going to still give it to you anyway. I don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings. Because at the end of the day, right, what these bitches going to do? They going to try to do what's best for them, right? So you'd be a motherfucking fool not to do what's best for you. You'll be a fool, my nigga. You'll be a fool to conform to what anybody wants you to conform to be. Because they said it at. A lot of these niggas say all this shit, but can't even back up their own arguments. There's no support evidence for what they say. I always tell these bitches, if you that bitch and you that cold, then why the fuck is you right here available? Why you not having it your way? Why ain't Nationwide on your side, bitch? Oh, okay. Because you not that bitch. Oh, okay. Because you just talking. A weak-minded bitch, man, that go ahead and listen to all this social media shit. Like, I could tell, like even like if you sitting over there, right, and y'all online dating. Y'all know I try to do that shit, but they whip my feet. YouTube, man. Hey, but I just gotta adjust to that shit because I still been doing some work. I just gotta adjust to that shit. Bro, you see the same shit. Like I told the bitch, what the fuck is a demisexual? What the fuck is a pansexual? All these sexuals, my nigga. I hear some shit talking about a cissexual. I say, what the fuck is that, nigga? All I said over there tell this nigga, I like pussy, nigga. Like, what the fuck is a demi and a pansexual, nigga? And come to find out, these bitches talking about, you feel me? Oh, I want an intellectual. But these bitches can't even hold their own on an intellectual conversation. But they want an intellectual. You ain't gotta know it all, but bitch, hold your own. They can't hold their own in nothing. These bitches don't even got no discipline. You don't know how many times, my nigga, that man, when the bitch want to go ahead and open her, you don't know how many times I gotta clean this bitch up and make this bitch into a better bitch so I can send her back to the world for y'all. Some of y'all niggas need to be telling me thank you. Because some of y'all might have came across a bitch that I didn't had, and now she a solid bitch for you. Some of you niggas need to tell me thank you. Because I know, nigga, I know. Some of y'all need to tell me thank you. This shit is ridiculous. My nigga, these bitches think like kids. So you're gonna allow somebody, man, that thinks like a kid, that leads with their emotions, tell you on what the fuck to be. Whenever you bitch have you seen in your personal life or on the internet articulate what they say and then find support and obvious, like, damn, man, maybe she's right. You never seen it. What do all y'all always say? Like, man, this bitch dumb. We don't even believe the bitch, man, when she sit over there come out with allegations on another motherfucker. We don't even believe a bitch. No. Oh, man. Cold game. Cold. That's like when I be telling these little passport bros ass niggas, man. And these niggas be talking about like, oh man, we gotta stay away from these black. I keep telling these motherfuckers, like, look, man, it's not a black broad problem. It's a woman problem in general, my nigga. Now, if what you want is not then shit, by all means, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. But at the end of the day, if you coming up in here thinking that you're not about to have some of them problems that these black bitches is giving you with these other races, nigga, you're gonna be in for a rude awakening, boy. You're gonna be in for a rude awakening, nigga. I didn't had the black bitch and the white bitch try to sit over there, nigga, and ruin my life. So shit, I done seen it from different coins, my nigga. A black bitch thinks she ruthless. Nah. Let that little white bitch, man, with them people on her side go ahead, you feel me, and get to crying and shit. And get to really being set on ruining your shit. And you gonna see who yes, indeed. They automatically got it. They automatically got the win. The complexion is automatically, you feel me, go ahead and lead so they win. That's automatic. See, motherfuckers, man, I want to get up on here and tell the truth, man. Sometimes, man, I get up on here and I don't say shit and I just don't cover shit at all because if I say that, you feel me, y'all know my nigga shit. My shit in jeopardy. I understand. I understand the game. I understand, nigga. Like my nigga, I understand who running shit up on this motherfucker. Motherfucker get up on here talking about this a partnership. This ain't no motherfucking partnership. This ain't no partnership. Because if you two was a true partner, nigga, you would want to partner with a motherfucker like me. You would want to partner with a motherfucker like me. How would you not? So that goes to show you what's really good. Yeah, man. Niggas get the trust in these bitches, man. That's where you fucking up. You ain't really supposed to put your full trust in nobody. I don't give a fuck if it's your mama. You know what I'm saying? To have a full trust, you gotta do your due diligence out here, my nigga. It's a cold game, boy. It's a cold game out here, man. Oh, these bitches, man, they get their Stephanie Mills on, man. They just feel good all over because that's all they chasing. Man, you gotta understand, my nigga. A lot of these bitches ain't serious. You gonna go through a whole bunch before you probably find you a solid nigga. You probably gonna go through about 15, 20 bitches before you probably find you a solid one. You're gonna go through about 15, 20 of them. Motherfuckers get discouraged on the side. I seen this one little nigga, man. This security ass nigga, man, in that sippy and shit, man. Always crying on Facebook about a bitch. Always crying about some submission. Like, nigga, if you get up on here crying, nigga, no wonder you ain't getting no pussy because you up on here crying instead of being a man, my nigga, and making a bitch conform. Nigga, I conform bitches. I don't beg. I don't ask. I tell you what it is. I'm not asking for you to do it, bitch. If you don't want to do it, cool. I'm gonna ship your ass on. And they're gonna be coming around the mountain when they come. You motherfuckers want to make deals with a bitch, man. I'm not making deals with not one bitch. They be saying, hey, nigga, if you want to look at it how you want to look at it, nigga, this ain't no motherfucking democracy, nigga, when it comes out of my shit. I know how I want it. Nigga, I know the results that can come. Motherfucker sit over there, man. So you gotta understand, man. Like, if you really understand like the mindset of these broads, you'll be able to get more. You'll be able to get. You'll have more meaningful reactions. You'll have more meaningful reactions, man. hey, man, hey. And the cold thing about it is, right? Shit, nigga, even I had to tighten. GD, even I had to tighten up, man. Shout out to all the members up in this motherfucker. Larry, Sterling, Dylan, this motherfucker. But man, my nigga. Oh, I gotta make Dylan the admin too, my nigga. I'll come back on it. But yeah, man, got to. And you know the cold thing about it is though, a bitch don't respect you if you don't do it though. That's the cold shit about it though. Motherfuckers get up here kind and shit. I sit back, my nigga, and it be so funny to me, right? Cause it's so funny. Like, this shit is like this live is inspired by so many things. Like, I see one dude, he said that he broke up with his broad because his job cut his salary off by $77,000. He said that he doesn't feel like a man if he don't have extra money going around. I said, whoa, your manhood is determined by how much currency that you can get. Boy, you fucked up in the head. You fucked up in the head, boy. Man, on shit. Hey, if you going through a similar situation or have went through a similar situation, that's your time right there to see if that bitch really about what she talking about. Is she really your broad? That bitch should be trying to find out how can we go ahead and make that 77,000 plus more. She should be getting ready to step her game up. That shit don't make you, man, I don't give a fuck if you ain't had not 10 cents to your name. That ain't got shit to do with no manhood, this motherfucker, man. Some of these niggas, their whole objective in life is to get money to take care of a bitch. Boy, you gonna find out the hard way. Niggas already found out the hard way back in today's times, but grandma and grandpa didn't want to go ahead and keep that shit real with you. But today's time, with shit more open, oh, you about to find out the hard way. Oh, you about to find out the hard way. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You make these hoes carry their weight. You make these hoes carry their weight. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's like shit. Like I told y'all, time and time after again. I don't know you like me unless you go in here, you feel me, and cha-ching in my shit, my nigga. Unless I hear cha-ching. Unless I get, I don't know if you like me. Man, let me tell you about this bitch, man. Let me tell you something, man. Members know about this bitch, though, but I ain't really getting into details, my nigga. Let me tell you something, my nigga. So there was this bitch, that was fucking with me, right? That she wanted to come, she wanted to come fuck with it, right? So it's so funny, my nigga, right? So she know what I want. She know what I like. She know what it is with me, right? But a bitch was trying to conform. The end result, I had to let you go. But let me give you this example, right? So she contributed. I want her to step her game up more. Cause I told them, nigga, I said, hold up, man. I said, if this bitch going to if this bitch going to Super Bowls, going to NBA playoff games and shit off the rip, and you're not even giving me more. No. So I brought this shit up to her attention. Like, hold up, man, I need more. I'm not gonna ask nothing from you that you can't do. I told her, like, look, the shit that you get from me is some shit that you can apply for the rest of your life. This shit has made you better. I said, I'm gonna need some thank you in this motherfucker. I'm gonna need to feel appreciated because I'm really feeling underappreciated, like cherishing this motherfucker. So I'm gonna need you to step up your game. So I pretty much got into specifics on what I wanted for her. This bitch understood the assignment, but then said that, oh, let's go ahead, you feel me, and talk about it more on a later when we talk. Hold up, there's nothing to talk about. I was specific. You understand the assignment, but yet so that means that your heart in it. That means you try to give some pushback. Fuck no. So and this wasn't the only shit. I got a little more details. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of something to kind of summarize it. So this bitch, right? It's so funny though. I've never kissed this bitch. I've never had sex with this bitch. No, none of that. And that goes to show you, like, the shit that these niggas be doing for the pussy. Like, nigga, like the pussy was like, nigga, if I wanted the pussy, I could have got the pussy. But I didn't want it. Because I felt like your contributions to me still wasn't good enough. I felt like your mindset wasn't good enough. So how dare I give you a piece of my body? Like that nasty ass nigga Adam said, give you a piece of my flesh. Give you some flesh, bitch. And you ain't made the necessary sacrifice. And you knew what type of motherfucker that you was getting into it with. But you ain't want to make the necessary sacrifice. So the bitch did that. But it's so funny though, right? Because I told this bitch, I said, look, if you working hard, you continue to improve like you doing, then we'll probably get there, right? I'll probably lay some, I'll probably kiss you. We'll probably do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Do you know? Because I tell y'all this, and I'm about what I say that I'm about. I said, but hey, guess what? Because she was telling me that she got tested. I said, your word ain't good enough for me. I'm gonna need you to go get tested and show me the results. Do you know that this bitch was determined to have sex with me? So you know what she did? She fucked around and called off from work to go get tested. She called off from work to go get tested. I didn't have to go ahead, you feel me, and give more details on none of that. And in all reality, right, when it was all said and done, and she probably listening to it. Yes, bitch, I understood that you wasn't shit because she probably listened to my shit. She got my channel. These bitches listen to me. A lot of these bitches they listen to me. Yes, bitch. I'm talking to yes, bitch. You pretty much how I seen it, which was correct. I'm always correct. Bitch, you really was doing the shit that you was doing because you was really trying to pay for some dick. That's what it was. You was trying to pay for some dick. You wasn't trying to go ahead and go to the promised land. You was doing that shit with me. You was giving me this fake ass submission, which I pointed out. That's why, you feel me, you didn't get it all, because you was trying to pay for some dick. You wasn't paying the cost of making the sacrifice to go ahead, you feel me, and take this shit to the next level, bitch. You was paying for some dick. I peeped that from a mile away. That's why, bitch, I never kissed you, because I knew you was bullshitting. That's why, bitch, we never sit over there and had sex, because I knew you was bullshitting. That's why. I knew your wasn't heart in it. I know when somebody's heart in it. And I knew your heart wasn't in it. You just see me and with a lust, oh man, this working out ass nigga, man. This fly ass working out ass nigga, man. Man, I know he put it down type shit. That's what these bitches be saying in their head. You know they do. And she wanted a piece of that. I seen her, bitch, I seen your body more times than I seen the Cash App. It shouldn't be like that. Yeah, I know she listening to me most likely, or she gonna listen to this replay. Bitch, I seen your body more than the Cash App. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. And I told her this though. Look, it ain't like I ain't telling y'all something I ain't told this bitch. Oh, trust and believe, I told this bitch this shit. That's crazy. How the bitch will go ahead and won't make the sacrifice, but will go ahead and give up something sacred as her body for pleasure. This bitch thought I was one of these trick ass niggas, these simp ass niggas, man, that was governed by some pussy. That's not me. Never will be me. Never will be me. So you gotta understand, my nigga, the extent that these bitches will do. Just like when I tell you about the fake ass submission that these bitches will get, like nigga, when other races, these passport bros that you get, these bitches are giving you fake ass submission to get what they want. So it appears like they doing something better, but they really not. That's what I'm saying. You gotta put these bitches through the fire, man. Make them work. They don't respect it if they ain't work for it. And she wasn't working for it. So yes, baby, I appreciate your contributions though, but I knew you was full of shit. So I had to let your motherfucking ass go. And you knew you was full of shit. That's why you didn't get no resistance, bitch. See, all this motherfucking little all this little fake ass tears that these bitches want to give me, because she gave me these fake ass tears before. Just like all these other bitches gave me these fake ass tears. Just like I know this one little yellow bitch, my nigga. That I had that just hit me up recently too, was talking all that shit about how she ain't willing to accept this and accept that, but came back to Papa. And I said, nah. I believe at times giving second chances. And maybe if something happened with a second chance that I could forgive, maybe the third. But more than likely, the second chance is all you get. And unfortunately, for a lot of these bitches, their second chance is up. Because, bitch, if you can't cherish nigga the first time, or maybe even the second time, bitch, what makes you think that you're going to cherish it the third time? I know I'm a hell of a nigga. I know I'm in the minority in the way that I think and the way that I move. It's a blessing and an honor to be with a nigga like me. It's a blessing and an honor. And these bitches know that too. But they think that grass is greener sometimes, and they realize that the grass ain't. You don't know how many times I get it. Oh man, no, look. The motherfucker baby look, oh, you just took your own horn. If that's how you want to see it, then yeah, because I tell y'all I'm a cold nigga all the time. So shit, if it is what it is what it's gonna be. But you gotta know it, you gotta believe it. And it's gotta be true. If I didn't know it, believed it, and didn't knew it to be true, I wouldn't say it. If my actions didn't speak louder than words, I wouldn't say it. But I know it. I know it. Them motherfuckers say if you happy and you know it, clap your motherfucking hands. I know it. And I know these bitches are full of shit. Not all of them, but a lot of these bitches are full of shit. A lot of these bitches are stupid, pea-brain ass bitches that don't know shit and that move in they lust and think the world revolves around their ass and they don't even wash it properly. Bitches come up here built like motherfucking Vince Wilfork from the New England Patriots. Bitches built like Junior Seau. Bitch built like Junior Seau. Bitch look like she sitting over there, man. Motherfucking two gap in this shit playing a zero technique. Nigga with the Dallas Cowboys and shit. Bitch, I bet you that bitch, man, you got these bitches out here talking this motherfucking shit that is bigger than every single D tackle that the Dallas Cowboys got right now. And she sit up there trying to convince you that she that bitch. She out here, my nigga. Boy, she out there getting a hell of an extension, man. And I told that one man, I told my brother one time, man, I said, hey, that bitch told you what now? I said, hey, she going to play football tomorrow. I said, put your pads on that bitch, man, and let that bitch walk off that team bus. And then see if they gonna say, damn, that's a big ass nigga. Damn, that's a big ass nigga. Man, I ain't taking shit from not one bitch. And you know what? I owe it to y'all, and I owe it to myself to even go harder on these motherfuckers, man. Just like that one dude, man, out that shit that we looked at. Them bitches couldn't take that heat. They can't take that heat because no matter what they say, it'll still never amount to what a nigga could do. Take a bitch best accomplishments and put them towards yours. Them bitches ain't under the same pressure as you. They can't do what you do. That's why they want to be you. But they can't be you because they can't do what it takes. They front on social media all day, every day. I don't listen to not one of these bitches what they got to say. Nothing. What can a bitch tell me? These bitches can't even eat right. These bitches don't even do the necessary shit to go ahead and improve their life, but want to tell you about how you need to be as a man. While you out here paying the cost to be the motherfucking boss and shit. Fuck no. Never. Never. Never will I ever fold under pressure. Never will I fold under a bitch pressure. Never will I fold over a motherfucking pressure that another man think he'll try to put under me. Because at the end of the day, I know who I am. I know what I'm willing to die for. I know what I ain't having. Man, I'm willing to die for my manhood. I figure shit out. I don't complain. I figure it out, my nigga. These bees be having all these careers and businesses, but still having facts. Dear Land, appreciate that 5. Show out delete internet gang on these motherfuckers, man. One of the original internet gangsters in this motherfucker, man. So y'all niggas don't understand, nigga. Control alt delete, man. Why these niggas trying to be hard, nigga? We just control alt delete these motherfuckers, man. You got to be able to go ahead, you feel me, and do that, nigga, with a bitch too. My nigga, y'all be giving these bitches too much chances, my nigga. Y'all be going about a red flag, bro. You need to be picky as shit. See, y'all going for that bad bitch in that corner, right? But there's just one little bitch right there, man. That bitch might be cross-eyed. That might be a cross-eyed bitch, but she beautiful though. Her eyes just gang banging though. You know what I'm saying? Her eyes just gang banging, nigga. She throwing up the C, nigga, had to be right. But she ready to go ahead, you feel me, and put it in motion for you, nigga. And not slow motion like Juvenile either. She ready to get active for you, man. But the only thing is her eyes is game banging though. What you gonna do? You gonna fuck with that game? You gonna fuck with that game member with the eyes? Or you gonna fuck with that little pretty bitch who ain't gonna do shit for you? Me, I think I like what Smokey Robinson said. I think I like when the bitch talking about gang banging, gang banging. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Man, quit giving these stupid ass bitches some chances, man. They stupid, man. Get you a real one and quit playing. Some of y'all right now, man. Y'all done went from that thick ass BZ man at the club, man, and that flat ass chest, and that flat bitch, man, that ain't got no titties or no ass, man, sit over there ready to go ahead and be a soldier for your program, nigga. You going for that bitch that got that BBL and shit. But that bitch right now, 270, man, working hard in the gym 6 days a week, man. But you gonna go with the bitch that took the car way out and can't even put the hard. If a bitch ain't willing to put in the hard work dedication for herself, what makes you think she gonna put in the hard work dedication for you? Remember that. That's why I don't get how niggas like that BBL shit. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. I don't get it. Nigga, I see right through the shit. I see right through a motherfucker action. Oh, okay, you making excuses and shit? Oh, nah, you ain't for me. Oh man, I'm looking at what you're doing in your life. Like, I understand that I was probably blessed with a gift, man, that a lot of people don't have, as far as seeing right through a motherfucking shit. But if sometimes, but y'all can get it too, though. If y'all just sit back and just think, right, as some of these bitches want to do, right, you gotta look, right, look at the mindset of a bitch, right? Like, damn, man, she said that she want this lifestyle, but this bitch worked part-time at Pizza Hut. This bitch living with her mama. But this bitch said that I ain't qualified for her if I don't make 100,000. Bitch, but you ain't even get. See, it'll be one thing, bitch, if you even getting it for yourself. A lot of these bitches acting like they gonna receive, and these bitches can't even get it done themselves. No, bro. I don't give a fuck if you're broke, rich, middle class, wealthy. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. That's just a financial sense. One day that you could wake up broke, and you could wake up with them Benjamins tomorrow. Financial shit, nigga. We'd all have been fucked up. We all have been down and out. But when you let that shit steal your joy, that's when it becomes a problem. Don't let that shit don't let your financial situation steal your joy. Because at the end of the day, you can figure it out. You can figure out how to hustle. You can figure out how to get this money. You can if you gotta go get you another job, go get you another job. You do what you gotta do, my nigga. But that ain't got shit to do with your manhood, though, nigga. And if a bitch thinking like that money represents manhood, that ain't the type of bitch for you, my nigga. See, you got to find you a bitch that'll gonna appreciate you for what you do that ain't got nothing to do with currency related. You got to find you a bitch, my nigga. Y'all both can be broke. And in 2-3 years, y'all can have it all. All it is just some, my nigga, 2 better than 1, 3 better than 1, 4 better than 1. If you got 2 minds on the same goal to figure it out, how could you not win, nigga? But these bitches is losers, though. Losers is telling you how to think this way, how to think in the opposite way of what a real man should. That's what a loser bitch does. Don't nobody give a fuck about what a loser bitch got to say. A bitch ain't never sit over there and won a day in her life, but gonna tell you what it is to be a man and be a winner. She ain't never had no dad, but she want to tell you on what it is. Man, I had a mark ass bitch the other day tell me some shit. I ain't gonna get into details, but Fuck it. I'm gonna tell you though. I should gonna tell you the details though. Man, I had a mark ass bitch the other day sit over there and tell me, somebody needs a dad, not a drill sergeant. You mark ass bitch. Bitch, these kids need discipline. These kids need somebody that's gonna go ahead, you feel me, and prepare for the world. Oh, you single mom raised ass motherfuckers, you see how bad you got it? You wish that you had this discipline, you funky bitch. And she probably watching too. L Bracket, my nigga. Big Larry, appreciate that $20. You know what makes me chuckle inside? Dyke Beezy. Oh, don't get me started on that bitch. Man, hold up. Let me see how much battery I got left. I might put the charge on this shit. Hold up. Nigga. Man, that Brittany Griner shit, I don't get it. I will never get it. Why the fuck do you dyke ass bitches talk all this shit and y'all sitting over there sucking each other's pussy, but you want to be like a man though? Like it's like a dyke ass bitch telling you, nigga, oh, this bitch got some good pussy. How would you know? Well, because you went rubbing coochies and shit? That ain't no sit over there no representation of no good pussy, nigga. Them bitches out here bumping coochies and shit. Nigga, when they said, baby, turn around and let me see your sexy body go bump, bump, bump. These bitches out here talking about the coochie and shit. How you bumping coochies talking about you, feel me? Nigga, like, I don't get it. And then Brittany Griner want to go ahead, you feel me? And you know she's taking some of that shit to go ahead and get some definition on her back. I've never seen a bitch that had a back like that, bro. What are you guys doing? And then you're fucking up these kids by putting these motherfuckers in situations to be raised by two bitches. You already seen what the fuck going on when these kids is raised by one bitch. Now you want to go ahead and put two bitches in here that's fucked up in the mind? And you gonna put that with these kids? You fucking selfish ass bitch. These motherfuckers is selfish, my nigga. And they're dumb. They're not seeing how this shit is affecting these younger generation. A lot of these bitches do stupid shit. They do stupid shit. And make excuses like, my nigga, I was looking at this nigga Kev, right? Kev Samuels the other day, right? It was this yellow bitch, right? She did some little ruthless shit to some dude. And she was out here, my nigga, pretty much trying to play the victim role. And Kev was breaking this some shit down. I'm like, okay, so you said that you want this dude, you want these amount of kids. So do you know what it takes to get that? Do you know what you need to do? Do you know what you need to accept? A lot of these bitches ain't never even thought that far. A lot of these bitches ain't even thought that far of what the fuck they gonna sit over there and do next week. How they gonna prepare for their future 2-3 years down the line? They live for today and don't prepare for tomorrow. When you got real niggas like yourselves, growing from your past, living it today, using today to prepare for tomorrow. But they want to tell you about what you need to do as a man. My nigga, if you was that cold of a bitch, why ain't you winning? If a bitch winning and she fucking with you, right? You need to be winning too. All this 50-50 ass shit. Nigga, I'll be damn if I accept 50% from a bitch. Who the fuck sit over here and take 50% from a bitch? Niggas really take 50% from a bitch? Come on, my nigga. You better call Mako 50% from a bitch. What? Why? So you don't value yourself as a man to add to demand that this bitch not fucking ass. I'm not asking shit. You should already know, bitch. 100% or no go. I don't want 99.999, bitch. I want 100. And I really think you should give me 110 because I'm that nigga. But 100 is minimum. You 50-50. How could one possibly function under a 50-50 situation? So what you gonna do? So if y'all both get a car, what you gonna split that shit down in the middle? 50-50? Y'all gonna get another steering wheel for the other half? Like, I don't get this shit. 50, like, oh man, these funds is 50% of mine. You keep your funds, I'll keep my funds. How the fuck would you ever grow? How the fuck would you ever become rich? All you see these stupid ass bitches talking about, I want to have generational wealth. I want to go get and break generational curses. You say all this shit, but you ain't doing nothing to go ahead and fix it. You don't even know how to get it. Nigga, like I tell you, which one is better? 1 or 2? 2. So you put 100% down with 2 and you grow that shit to go ahead and get some more of it. 3, 4, 5, whatever the fuck you got to do. Why is these pea-brain ass bitches putting in 50%? Why are you okay with 50-50 from a bitch? Why? This nigga, that dynamic can never work on so many. I can explain it and chop it up in so many ways. How a 50-50 dynamic would never work. It'll never work. It'll never. When have you ever seen a situation successful with 50-50? So you get 50%, I get 50%. Or you want to break it down the middle. This is 50% of mine, this is 50%. No, that's not how it's going to work. You funky bitch. That's how it will never work. You funky bitch. Fuck is we talking about here, my nigga? Quit listening to these clown ass bitches. These bitches can't even post a picture with what they really look like. They give you angles. Like, nigga, we got these real niggas out here, right? Posting pictures and shit with their full body and shit. But these bitches only going from the neck up. Like, bitch, we see that you ain't got no neck. we see that your cheeks is hella big, bro. We know you a big bitch, man. So can a nigga get a warning? Can a nigga see what he gonna get himself into? Nigga, put a little filter. You know how them bitches be get out the angle and shit. They'll take pictures out of angle and shit to make it seem like them bitches lean. But they want to tell you that they that bitch. Yeah. What? Nigga, if you that bitch, man, take the picture. Like I told you with that little 5 football ass bitch, right? Bitch, how you got 5 footballs? But nigga, well, so I see some bitch, right? Some big ass bitch, right? She had like 2 other big ass bitches come through grinding on her at some club because she was some rapping ass bitch or something, right? You don't know how disgusting that shit looked. Big pig in a blanket looking motherfuckers, man. You don't know how disgusting that shit looked. You don't know how pathetic that shit looked. Like, how the fuck do you allow yourself to get that big? Do you know what you gotta like? And a bitch will say that I don't eat that much. Bitch, the lie detector determined that was a lie. Bitch, yeah, she don't eat that much, but she coming home with that 4 for 4. Where we at? With that 4 for 4, my nigga. Stop it. Too many pookies and Ray Rays. Been wanting to stop the curse. Man, it's a fucked up mindset to have, right? Society is really telling you as a man that your only worth is to provide for a family. That you should only get love if you provide for a family. That you're only worth your net worth. So that's pretty much you dehumanizing the man. So you telling me that this bitch, all she got to do is just bring herself to the party, and that's good enough. Who is that good enough for? Y'all even go through the situation, be like, man, this shit ain't good enough for me. So y'all got to rewire y'all brain, my nigga. Y'all got to rewire your brain. You got to rewire that motherfucker. Nigga, as a man, just you being in somebody's presence, make it alone. By you just sitting over there and you pulling up and make a bitch feel safe. Y'all feel safe when the bitch pull up? I don't. You know what I'm saying? By you sitting over there, when y'all gonna be spending the night at these bitches' house, I bet you that bitch get a good night's sleep. That bitch told you, I've never, nigga, y'all ever went, come on, bro. Y'all know I'm spitting right here. Y'all ever went to a bitch house? The first time y'all spent the night. And she say that she got insomnia. But as soon as you come over and spend the night, the bitch had the best sleep that she ever had in years. Why is that? Your presence alone is worth over $1 billion. Your wisdom alone is something that money can't buy. The shit that you bring to the table, the shit that your outlook on life is worth than what money can buy. Your ability to problem solve is something that money can't buy. Your ability to know without having to know is something that money can't buy. Your presence is something that money can't buy. Your mentality is something that money can't buy. Why do you think that these motherfuckers out here trying to put this shit up on y'all and try to weaken y'all niggas up? You got these little bitch ass niggas painting their fingernails and their toenails and shit, wearing little purses and shit like some hoes. They wearing purses and shit like a bitch. Come on, bro. A purse, nigga? A purse, nigga? Come on, bro. Nigga, that little paint. Like, why would you want to paint your fingernails, nigga? Oh, man. Bitch, nigga be sitting over talking about, I'm living in my truth. Yo, truth? What, that you's a punk bitch? That's your truth? That's your truth? If that's the case, then yeah, you living in it. But you can't be sitting over there talking this manhood and you doing shit that a bitch do. Niggas out here wearing dresses and shit like a punk bitch. Come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. Do better. You gonna teach these little kids how to be bitches. Come on, bro. Do better. Where the men at, nigga? Where the men at, nigga? Where the man at who put their foot down? You out here talking about a happy wife, happy life. You's a punk bitch. You say some shit like that. Happy wife, happy life. When the fuck have you ever made a bitch happy that made you happy? That shit ain't never made you happy, nigga. No, nigga. Happy you, happy life. Because when you happy, everybody happy. The bitch happy, the kids happy, everybody happy. When pops ain't right, ain't shit right. But you see all these other bitches, man, that go ahead and try to find the happiness, right? They ain't even happy. When Pops is in the best mindset that he could possibly be in, you're going to see the fruits of that mindset. Remember that. Quit listening to these stupid motherfuckers, man. Have it your way. Have it your way. Get your smile on. I'm going to have it my way. I told y'all time and time again, you know how many motherfuckers sit over there and try to tell me about my mindset ain't it? That I will never ever receive what I want. I've always had this mindset. It just wasn't brought out and developed the way that it is now. But I've always had it. And motherfuckers always told me that I was unbearable. And you got motherfuckers that love to be around me. They swear that motherfuckers don't like me, but they really do. Why is that? But then when you got to be worried. You got to worry about a motherfucker who always want to be liked and who always got hella motherfuckers around them. That's a nigga that you got to worry about. That's a people pleasing ass nigga. Because if you was a real nigga and you was going here and always conducting yourself like a real nigga, bro, you ain't about to have it. You ain't gonna have a majority of people like you, bro. Come on, stop. It's not gonna happen like that. It never will. Some of y'all, man, like I said, quit giving these bitches chances, bro. Man, that bitch sit over there, man, and try to fuck up your life and lied on you to the police. And you going back home with that bitch. Trying to start over. This shit should be over, my nigga. See, you niggas be sitting over there, man. I see the simp ass shit all the time, man. Oh my God, I lost my bitch. How would I ever live? Bitch, the same way that you was living before you met her. Stupid. Get your emotions up out of there, nigga. Move on. Go get you another bitch. Nigga. At the end of the day, right? You got these bitches around here, right? See, this is what y'all doing. Y'all crashing out over these bitches that got another nigga on their mind while they fucking with you. Wishing that another nigga, that nigga would answer her call. Wishing that he would reach out. So while your dumb ass thinking that you're supposed to provide for this bitch forever, and that's your purpose of life, she don't even want you to do it. She wishes that she was fucking with another nigga. Some of y'all niggas right now is placeholders for a nigga that's inside the walls right now. That nigga, you a placeholder, nigga. You a placeholder for another nigga, because as soon as that nigga come out, nigga, you're gone. She gonna disappear on your dog ass. She done sit over there, allowed you to go ahead, you feel me, and make relationships with the kids. The kids love you. You love the kids. You love the bitch. As soon as this nigga Antoine come out the pen, nigga, she fucking with Antoine, nigga. And she done use your money to go ahead and make sure Antoine good, cocaine. So while you thinking that you supposed to do all this shit for the bitch, she plotting and using your stupid ass. Nigga, I've never seen a successful dynamic of happy wife, happy life. I just seen wives that said that it seemed like shit. I got this nigga doing whatever the fuck I want to do, so why the fuck would I leave? Dre, what's going on? Nigga, you gotta understand this just because they stay don't mean it's good. Don't mean it's a success. You're a placeholder. Nigga. Look, if a bitch will do what she did with Tom Brady, if a bitch will divorce a pro athlete, if a bitch will leave nigga millionaires, that should tell you something. That money shit don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. Money ain't gonna keep no bitch. Money will never keep a bitch. It will never keep a bitch. So while you out here making this bitch your first, your last, and your everything, she thinking about nigga how the fuck what she can milk on your dog ass, on how she gonna lead a situation. She probably giving you money, nigga. You cashing this bitch out, sending this bitch cash apps, and she giving it to me. You sending that bitch cash apps and she giving it to me. Nigga think the bitch worked hard, and all she would do is working your motherfucking dog ass. Cocaine, nigga. But the young niggas need to see this shit and figure out. That's why you see the little gang. Nigga, I know a gang bang ass nigga right now, man. In sack, doing life because he killed the nigga over a bitch and killed the bitch because his feelings were hurt because she got that pussy up. You willing to end your life over another motherfucker decisions? Come on, bro. Come on, you gotta do better than that. She didn't love you. She don't love you. What, nigga? What does she give that you can't live without? What does she give that you can't live without, nigga? Come on, bro. I ain't saying not to love your bitch. I ain't saying not to mistreat your bitch. But I'm saying, bro, when you sit over there and make these bitches your first, your last, and your everything, that's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up at. You need to be their first, their last, and their everything. Nigga, that's why I keep telling y'all, get a program, get the bitch on your program, and go win, bro. Nigga, I'm reading. All right, look, nigga, so I'm reading the Warren Buffett book, right? Nigga, this nigga Warren Buffett, man. So he was chasing after some bitch, right? And pretty much like she fell for the shit, like, all right, nigga, I'm gonna fuck with you though, type shit, right? So he fucking with the bitch. Now, I didn't finish the book yet, so this is what I've read so far. Nigga, he got the wife, and he got another bitch, and they both know about each other, and the wife and the bitch got a relationship together. Not like on some dyke and shit, but They friends. If a nigga like Warren Buffett ass, childish ass can do it, and it ain't got nothing to do with money, because if you want to look at it, the money, like why would a bitch divorce Tom Brady? Like you gonna get somebody more than that? Why would you divorce Tom Brady? Why would you do that shit? Why would you want to stay with Tom Brady? It ain't, man, nigga. It's you. It was you. Just be smart. All I'm saying is just be smart. Because a lot of niggas ain't moving smart. I see these game bang nigga ass niggas all the time, bro. Like, nigga called me up, right? Oh, man, such and such, man, got to a fade. Fade for what? Man, over some bitch. I said, over a bitch? You know, I took my glasses off, nigga. I'm like, over a bitch? Are you serious? Nigga, over a bitch. Niggas is dying. Some of your gang beef right now that you putting your life on the line is over a bitch. Y'all know that? I'm pretty sure some of y'all are aware of that. You still do it. Heard about Lefty. Yeah, I did a video on that though, for the members though. Shit, I'll touch on that for a hot minute. But y'all get the picture though, my nigga. With this shit. With the bitch, man. Just do you get your program. Don't prioritize, man, my nigga. Be about your business first. Always, nigga. I don't give a fuck, my nigga, how much you got. Be about your business first. Because it can be here one day and it can go the next day. The bitch could be here one day and she can go the next day. So you move in a manner that protects yourself, and you move in a manner like, hey, nigga, do what you gotta do, my nigga. Build, nigga. A bitch should be an asset to you, just like you should be an asset to a bitch. So if you're sitting over there just being a whole bunch of an asset to a bitch and she ain't doing nothing, nigga, like y'all sit over there valuing this shit like a bitch like a cook or clean. Nigga, I can cook and clean for my motherfucking self, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, that's like the bare minimum. What are you doing that make you spectacular? What are you doing to stand out to go ahead and help me win is the question. That's all, nigga. She need to be doing shit to make it easier for you and help you win. Now I'm not saying that it ain't valuable because, nigga, of course somebody cooking this shit for you, nigga. That's something that you ain't got to do. That's something off your plate. But at the same time, that's like the bare minimum, though. Y'all work together to go accomplish a goal that you guys have set. So you got to get a bitch that's on your that has similar goals in mind, and you can put that shit together, my nigga, and have you a nice little shit. A bitch, or two bitches, three bitches, whatever the fuck you do, my nigga, and you eat. It's not hard, bro. But niggas make it hard because they listen to how society thinks that they should be. Remember this: the same society, my nigga, that's crooked is the same society that you are listening to on how to go ahead and be the best version of you. You listen to a crooked society tell you how you should be. A society that had slavery once legal. That society. A society that don't give a fuck about you. I can get in deeper, but that could be another video. So I'll touch on that Lefty Gunplay shit real quick. Because I kind of said I kind of got out the touchy shit. You know, I gotta be trying to watch my mouth because I really want to go in, my nigga. I really do. This is shit with Lefty Gunplay, right? As far as the ideology of how he want his kids or not sitting over there fucking with a black, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I honestly don't. I don't see nothing wrong with that. A lot of people do. A lot of probably y'all believe the same way that you would want yourself or your kid to fuck with somebody that looks similar to them. But here's my thing with Lefty Gunplay though, this fake ass nigga. You don't want your daughter or your children, whatever the fuck you said, to bring a nigga home. But it seems to me, I didn't know who the fuck he was. So I see him like, man, this man, I said to the young man, this man look like he trying to be a nigga. You got all the gold. You got the little hair. You trying to go ahead and emulate a nigga. That's my thing. Hey, nigga, look, you can't get mad at a motherfucker for wanting him to not affiliate with other motherfuckers. Don't nobody gotta see this is my thing. Don't nobody gotta like you. Don't nobody gotta fuck with you. Just because we in the United States. If they want to be racist, that's on their shit. If they say that, hey, I don't want to fuck with my kind, that's a personal decision. He's not obligated to go here, you feel me, and have his kids to be open because a lot of people practice that anyway. Oh, you better not bring no nigga home. But here's my thing, right? I said this though, right? Because if that's how you view shit, then you can't nobody hold that against you. Don't nobody give a fuck what, you know what I'm saying? But here's my thing though, right? What was I getting ready to say? I'll get make another point. Fuck. God damn, because I had a whole bunch of points in my mind. And it was something that he said too. Damn. It was a good one too, boy. I'm probably gonna be on that shit for 30 minutes. It's gonna come to me, man. Damn. That shit don't happen to me often, man. But that shit just happened to me now. Damn. It's gonna come, man. But yeah, it's gonna come as I go. But look, man. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with it, bro. I don't. I honestly don't. I don't feel no, and you shouldn't. And anybody who felt some type of way shouldn't, because it's like you mad because you accepted and they're not accepted. It's look, if like I said, if you want to fuck with other races, that's cool. That's cool, right? You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean, hey, because some of his people feel the way that you feel as far as fucking with other races, right? But you got to understand. See, look, the way you move, you can move how you move, but just don't be oblivious to what's really going on in the world, my nigga. And don't just think it's a Southern California thing when it's really a worldwide thing. I'm a man that has been able to live in somewhere else other than California, so I kind of see it. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways. Like racism can be shown in the closet, out the closet, whatever the case may be. That ideology is placed no matter what state that you at. There's somebody that think like that. There's somebody that move like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is all I knew it's gonna come. So this nigga word. Let me tell you once and for all what you niggas need to do when it come down to this nigga word. This is the perfect way to go ahead and go about your nigga word. If you don't like these motherfuckers, and I don't give a fuck who it is, saying nigga, well, you go ahead and respond in a way that's a racial term to them. Whether it be a Mexican, Asian, or white boy, you say what's up, whatever term that you want to use. Because why the fuck should you accept? That's why I say, see, you ain't got to accept shit. See, you say you going out, my nigga, and you sitting over there doing what you gonna do, right? And trying to fight that because I fought that battle before. It's a battle that you won't win, and it's a battle that other niggas will go against you for it to come to their defense for saying that word. So that's a battle that you won't win, bro. But yeah, use the term, nigga. I don't give a fuck who it is. And I bet you they gonna look at you like, oh, what do you mean? Oh, so you can call me nigga? What's up, nigga? What's up, my nigga? But I can't say that shit to you? Got me fucked up. And I bet you that should have go ahead and make them think twice of saying it. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. I'll let you know. I do it all the time, bro. Motherfucker try to call it, instead of getting mad or whatever the case may be, I'm like, all right, what's up, my such and such, whoever the fuck I'm dealing with. They'll look at me like, what you say? Well, why the fuck? So why do you think that it was okay to call me that? Because your stupid ass hung around blacks and shit like that, like I'm supposed to be accepting. Well, shit, I'm from motherfucking Sacramento. I've been around Asians, Mexicans, and all that shit, so I guess I can say whatever the fuck I want to say too. That'll go ahead and disrespect y'all niggas too then, right? Oh, okay, right. You say you got to really sit back and think about the ideology of some of the of what these motherfuckers got. They'll sit up in your face and tell you that it's okay to call you a nigga because you say it, the song say it, and they had homies. Well, okay, cool. Well then, just like you think that I should accept whatever you think I should accept, then you should accept whatever I think you should accept. It's as simple as that, y'all. Don't get mad, just get glad. Don't let nothing like I always tell you, the best way to go to head and to look at everything is don't take it personal. Don't take shit personal. Don't take it personal. Because when you sit back, well, okay, just step back, think. It's a thinking man's game. People who win at life because they think. Millionaires got there because they thought. You got to think, my nigga. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Dubs. Larry. Oh, God. Hey, I might have to, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. They can't get offensive. So my thing is, a nigga always talk about, oh, black people are so accepting and so forgiving. Well, stop. Because they don't accept or forgive you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't even want you to win. But you still accept. See, I can have a Mexican homeboy, an Asian homeboy, and all this other shit. I can have the same, but I understand how they grew up. I understand the top of their people, the way that they think about people that look like me. I understand that. And I move and I maneuver in that fashion. It's that simple, y'all. Don't dismiss it, don't not know it, but don't let that govern you either, though. Because there's some cool ass Mexican, Asian, whatever case, white boys, whatever the case may be. I damn near know and could say it's probably like a associate, because I wouldn't call them friends, but good associates of mine. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, right? Let me tell you something, my nigga, right? It's like when you go into an establishment, say for instance, you a nigga and you go in an establishment full of Mexicans, right? But you see that one nigga, right? So what you most likely gonna do? Gonna go ahead and identify with that nigga, like, what's up, my nigga? You gonna find the nigga and go be by the nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? See, you could have close homies. And see, if you got a close relationship with somebody that ain't your kind, you got to understand that that's not the majority, my nigga. That's just an exception. That you had somebody that don't look like you is a good friend to you. But you got to understand there's even limitations on that. Because at the end of the day, right? You see, right? Like I use this example. I got a Mexican homeboy. I've been knowing this motherfucker since I was like 17 years old. I fuck with his kid. I coach his kid, all that shit, right? But I understand though, and he understand, because what understood don't need to be, there's certain limitations that's there. And it ain't nothing that we set, but we just understand it. We know it. Just like he ain't never met my parents, I never met his people. You know what I'm saying? It's a circle that I've only met the circle that accepts niggas. But I ain't never been to his house. I ain't never been to. I've been to his house, but I've never been inside. He's been around my house, but he never been inside. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mean we're not cool. We just understand. We got a solid relationship. We cool, but there's limitations in that, and that's fine. Just like you can't call everybody your motherfucking friend, my nigga, because everybody ain't your friend. You could what y'all say the term associates. So just like for instance, like I can use this for example. I got an Asian cat who, like, every time we get together and bond, it's all for some boxing shit. So I'll come to his house over the weekend, and sometimes we'll spar. You're right. We'll spar sometime, kick it also on a boxing tip. But after that, we ain't kicking on like he helped me out. Like I had something going on with the whip, so I took the whip to him. He hooked me up. Shit like that, right? I wouldn't say that this man is a dear friend of mine, but he a cool individual, cool homie that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we it's the asset. Remember when I say being an asset to one another? We're assets to one another, right? We're assets to one another. And just because you could be an asset to one another don't mean that that's your friend, right? You see, you could do business with a racist motherfucker though. He not your friend. He don't like you, but he value the business. So y'all are assets to one another because y'all doing something beneficial, which is business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, only real friends let you come over. On God. On God. On God. On God. Everybody that I call my real friends, I know they family. They family know me. They done met moms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't came over. You know what I mean? We done been through some shit. We done been through some trying times, and they're like, yeah, this my nigga right here. You know, when the funk really go down, 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 who really ready to ride? Ha, 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 ha. And like I told you, I can count on how many is really my homie on one hand, my nigga, and I don't need the whole hand to count. Everybody else should just be cool. We got that. You solid. He cool dude. But he ain't my friend, though. See, when that bitch ass nigga Brick Baby get to my DW is my friend. He's my friend. Bitch ass nigga, if he was your friend, he'll never disrespect you in your face. He'll never put you in that prediction. He'll never say, nigga, let me get a nap, nigga. He would have never told you that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, Taz on this motherfucker, man. Yeah, man, he'll never do that shit. That's why I say, like, niggas be sitting up and get disappointed and appoint motherfuckers in situations that trying to figure out why would you even appoint him in that situation. He was never your homie. You see the way that he came over your house one time and was looking at you abroad. You see the way that he looked at you, was kind of jealous and kind of hating on you when you came through with that new car. You seen it, nigga. So why you sit over there accepting this motherfucker, man? Like he your homie, and then you get mad and you feel like you blindsided because you chose to ignore the red flag. It's just like with that bitch. You chose to look at the red flags over that bitch. We all done it. I done it. And we all got bit and burnt from it. And then when you look back, you're like, shit, well, I should have made that decision, man, and cut that bitch a long time ago. And I wouldn't even be in this situation. So, nigga, when we look at it, we put our own selves in these type of situations, y'all. We put our own selves in these situations. Our own selves in these situations, my nigga. So come on, man. We got to be real. Quit. My nigga, look. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to be so blunt. You can take it how you want to take it. But when it comes down to like your life, man, you got to be like, fuck them niggas. Man, you got to be like, fuck that nigga. Man, you got to be like, fuck that bitch. Nigga, if your family members come at you and they do something, man, fuck them. Nigga, that's the only way that you're going to survive, bro. See, when y'all sit over here, my nigga, and keep giving chances and keep allowing people that don't serve you no good, I don't give a fuck how close y'all niggas supposed to be. Then y'all sit over there, you feel me? And it fucks you up on your purpose. It fucks your life up. You go through situations that in all reality you didn't have to go through, my nigga. I bet you a lot of us, my nigga, like, look, in our reality, so, and this to go back to the topic at hand, some of one of the most ruthless situations that I've seen was probably from a bitch. You thought that a nigga was ruthless. No. I seen some of the worthless, and they weren't even aggressive with it. I seen some of the most ruthless situations coming from a bitch. Now, I'm not saying to be scared, nigga. Don't be scared. But I'm saying, my nigga, you need to open up your fucking eyes. Because, like, while y'all grandmas, and this is to the ladies, while your grandma telling you what you should do for a man and all this faithful shit, and how, nigga, your grandma opened up her motherfucking legs, was doing a tootsie roll on that dick, nigga. Cheating on your grandpa, nigga. She ain't gonna tell you that. While you sit over here and think that your grandma ain't sit over there, you feel me, and didn't work, man, your grandma was hustling. Your grandma was working at that railroad and shit, nigga. She was working at that factory and shit, though, nigga. Why you sitting over there acting like your grandma ain't work? See, you seen toward the end about what grandma did, but you ain't see the beginning. You just seen the ninth inning. You ain't seen the first one. You seen the end of the third and the beginning of the fourth quarter. You ain't seen that first and that second quarter. You ain't seen the first half. You ain't seen the adjustments that was made that Patty Mahomes made to go ahead, you feel me, win the Super Bowl against the San Francisco 49ers. You didn't see that. A lot of motherfuckers don't know what they're talking about, bro. They just talk. I'm a motherfucker that I always like to say, prove it. Prove it. Okay, you feel this way? Okay, so prove it then. Motherfuckers said get to talking Chinese. Nigga, they get to talking Chinese to a nigga though. I'm gonna hold up though. You were speaking so fluent in what you had to say, but when I tell you to prove it, now all of a sudden, man, you acting like Chow Yun Fat. Nigga, come on, man. What are we doing here? What y'all know about that nigga Chow Yun Fat? Oh my God. Low key raving out this motherfucker. Started. Yeah. Nigga out there, man, speaking Chinese to a nigga though, man. Shit. Man, fuck what they talking about though, man. I swear, hey, look, I'm not saying to be a horrible dude or what could I say, an unkind dude, however y'all want to put it. But I'm saying, my nigga, friendliness, all that kind shit, all that forgiveness in your shit, that's probably fucking you up right now. That's gonna hold you back, nigga. You gotta know when you see it down, you gotta know when to mash, my nigga. Some of y'all right now, man, is scared to go ahead and break on that bitch. And that bitch wanted to go ahead, you feel me? And that bitch sit over there, she got you your picture on that screenshot. And every time you call, all we hear is, "Oh, my latest, greatest inspiration." You understand me with the bitch, nigga? And then, you know what I'm saying? Every time she calls, she got a smile on your face. And she do everything that you ask, but you scared the man the fuck up. And say, "This is what I need for you to do. This is what I want for you to do." She ready to get mashed on, nigga. She like you. You just gotta have the balls to go ahead, you feel me, and do it. Just have the balls. Like, what's the worst a motherfucker could say? No. Okay, cool. Next. Then you know. All right, well, shit. You feel me? I know I ain't fucking with that. I don't know, woman. I'll figure it out after this. But what, you gotta do something? Where you gotta work out? You go to the gym? If you're going boxing out, you're going to the club. Well, should go work out then. But yeah. Man, I look though, my nigga. Let me tell you something about me real quick, right? I mean, let me tell you something, my nigga. Let me tell you something. I'm not telling you this shit because I think so. I'm telling you this because I know. So early on, probably like the first half of my life, right? I probably was a nigga that, even though I felt a type of way sometimes, I would keep it to myself. I was quiet. I didn't really say shit. I kind of let shit slide. Or if I didn't attack it right then and there. I didn't go ahead and speak up in time. I was just kind of like playing my shit like, man, hopefully she'll get it or see if she do this type shit. Then my nigga had a talk with me. He said, "Hey, nigga." He said, "All that shit that you doing, my nigga, don't nobody respect that, my nigga." He said, "You real gentle, my nigga." He said, "How the fuck is you aggressive on the outside, but you gentle with the bitch?" He said, "How is you aggressive, my nigga, when it come down to playing football, but you're not aggressive with your life?" So I said, what the fuck is you talking about, Willis? So we spent 3 hours talking. He gave me examples because he was letting me see. This is what a real big brother, big homie gonna do. He gonna take you to the side and tell you the errors of your ways, nigga. He said, now look, listen what you I looked you. He told me everything because me and my nigga, we used to talk about a lot of shit. We used to talk about it, and he kind of took mental note and was waiting on that perfect time to wake me the fuck up. It's just like when I told you, my nigga, with my dad, right? The time, man, where I got pumped and I ran home like a little bitch. And Pops was like, nigga, you talk too much shit not to be sitting over there, my nigga, and handling your business. And after he told me that, I ain't never got punked again. Niggas got to sit over there and tell you something sometimes to wake you up. I was just unfortunate where a motherfucker could talk to me, that I had people I could respect. The motherfucker could talk to me and tell me, like, look, all right, nigga, this what you on. This what you doing, nigga. And then so he gave me a whole bunch of examples. Now he told me, now go try that shit. So I tried it and it worked. I said, So I went back one time. It was another situation. I went back my way and it didn't work. He said, all right, nigga, you don't listen. You hard-head ass nigga. You don't listen. So I'm like, all right, let me try it again. I tried it the way, you know what I'm saying, just being me. And it's, nigga, I had trial by error to get this way. I tried it. I'm like, oh my God, this shit worked. This shit worked. So after the day, I just kept refining it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to find your own identity on how you want to present things and how you're going to do things. I did that. I find that. And that's what you got here right now. A lot of things that we do is learned behavior. Some y'all is rugged as shit. That's come from your environment, from what you had to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? That comes from teachings, your environment, right? Some of y'all is on the laid back side. Well, why are you on the laid back side? There's always a reason why you are who you are. And what you have done, what you have done. And all that shit makes up to what you are right now. Learn from the shit that you fucked up at and grow from it and implement it. You see, like I tell you, nigga, you can read all the self-improvement books that you want to read. Nigga, if you ain't applying that shit, what's the point of wasting your time reading that shit if you're not going to apply it, nigga? What's the fucking point? It's no point. It's a waste of fucking time. Apply the shit, my nigga. Apply the shit. Nigga, the blueprint on how to get shit done is in front of us, my nigga. Like, you got so much access to information, it's not even funny. You got even, my nigga, it's like, all right, for example, right? Let's use the pimping as an example, right? Let's use them niggas as an example. Some of y'all ain't never went hard on a bitch a day in your life. Some of y'all's hella gentle and put that woman first ass niggas, right? All you gotta do is take your motherfucking ass to that blade and have a conversation. Ask a question, my nigga. Do you guys understand that sometimes, my nigga, I'ma ask a nigga why? I said, man, so there was this one nigga, right? He was talking to me. We was talking about some real estate shit, right? And he knew a whole lot more than what I did. So after he kind of presented the situation, I said, man, can I ask you a question? He said, yeah, what's up? What did you study? What did you learn to get to where you at right now? What did you do to get to where you at right now? He was like, wow. He said, I've never had nobody ask me on how on this process. That nigga took about 2 hours talking to me. I'm taking notes, nigga. I'm asking questions. I'm like, hey man, I look, and I tell him about like every 45, like 30, 45. Hey man, I don't mean to take your time, man. If you gotta go, he's like, no, I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying because I know that you're gonna apply it. So I see this as service that I can go ahead and assist you to apply it so you can succeed. Man, I appreciate the hell out of that. Nigga, all you gotta do is ask. Motherfuckers will show you. Sometimes a nigga want you to ask. Niggas ain't gonna niggas just ain't gonna volunteer the information to you. Sometimes you gotta pay for the information though. Sometimes you gotta go out your way to get the information. Just like if you want stuff from abroad, how would she know that you need to do that? Oh shit, nigga, because you gotta tell her. You gotta tell the bitch. Because if you don't tell the bitch, how would she know? So simple as that, my nigga. So simple as that. Quit making quit making situations, my nigga, that's really not complex and making them complex, my nigga. It's really easy. It's really that easy. Just gotta do that shit, bro. You just gotta do it. Nigga. But my advice, right, as we close, my advice, if you don't get nothing else from this conversation, nigga, quit following society's way of doing and thinking. More times than not, if the crowd is doing this, you need to go the opposite way. It's just like stocks, right? Buffett is saying, shit, when people panic, I get greedy. When people get greedy, I move with caution. So you can apply that to life. You can say, all right, just like that bitch ass nigga, man, that told me, man, on here that said, you're always going against the grain. You don't never want to go with the grain. Okay. So you go with the grain. Is that the right thing to do things? Is that the right way? Is that a way that one would want to go? No. Interesting. So I'll do it my way. I'll do it my way. Niggas will get mad at you for having the guts to go do shit your way. Niggas will get mad at you because you did something that they didn't have a heart to do, nigga. These niggas is heartless like a Kanye West song. Heartless, nigga. As a man, you gotta have heart. You know? Just like my nigga, you laying down and your bra get to screaming. Ah! What the fuck you screaming for? It's a big ass spider. Now, nigga, you see that big ass spider, you say, fuck, that's a big ass spider. In your head, you like, that's a big ass spider. But nigga, as a man, nigga, you gotta man the fuck up, nigga, go kill that spider, nigga. You gotta face your fears, nigga. A lot of y'all niggas ain't facing your fears, nigga. You gotta face your fears. Shit, nigga, you gotta take that shit head on. It's just like in the boxing ring, right? A lot of motherfuckers won't tell you though, but a lot of motherfuckers be nervous and shit, right? They think about the worst. Oh, I want to get knocked out. All this and shit, like, oh, what if the punches hurt and shit like that? Well, all that could happen. Face your fears and get in that motherfucking ring, though. A lot of niggas, man, move like cowards and don't face their fears. And you move in a coward way, man, that shit ain't gonna work, bro. You ain't gonna achieve nothing by moving like a coward, my nigga. You ain't gonna achieve nothing by moving like a coward, nigga. You can't even respect yourself by moving like a coward, my nigga. So if you can't even, nigga, how would you expect a bitch to respect you if you moving like a coward, my nigga? It's not gonna work like that. Face your fears, nigga. Get out, take that risk, nigga. Move. Nigga, like I tell you all the time, you know how many motherfuckers, man, told me the situation on me moving to Mississippi was the wrong thing to do. So if I would have listened, who knows what situation I would have been in. But because I didn't listen, I did, and it was one of the best things that ever happened to me. So you can allow other people moving in fear to get you to move in a fearful manner. That's just not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work, my nigga. I hope you niggas is listening to this shit and apply this shit, bro. My nigga, it could just be some of the simplest shit. It could be some of the simplest shit as you going to approach that bitch. You seen that fine big booty ass bitch right there next door to you, man. And every time you walk by, she be smiling at your ass. She waiting on you to say something. And you scared and shit, nigga. You dream about that bitch, man. Every time you drink some water, you understand me? You thinking about that bitch like, God damn, that bitch over there built like some motherfucking matter and shit. Every time you go ahead, you feel me, and look at that turkey on Thanksgiving, you think about that bitch, spread it over and shit like, God damn, you, my nigga, it's just a turkey, my nigga. Every time you cut that turkey open, nigga, with that knife and shit, you think about that. That's you sit over there putting that pee-pee in that pussy, nigga. You dream about that bitch. But all you got to do is just do like what Miss Pearly did and just say, ha. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. So go do it. Nigga, I'm going to give you a gem. For all you niggas that's scared to talk to a bitch. Look. Go ahead, right? Nigga, this is what you need to do. You better listen, nigga. You better listen. You ever seen a nigga give their business card out? Well, if you don't got business cards, get you a piece of paper. Write your name down. Write your number down. If for some reason you scared to say something, put a quick little note. Put a quick little note. Call me beautiful. It could just be something so simple. Put that shit on the note. Put that shit on the note. I guarantee you gonna get some more calls. Nigga, let me tell you something, my nigga. I was in that sippy, right? I was on an important business call, so I couldn't jump out the car, you feel me, and get some action at this bitch. So you know what I did? I had all them papers on deck for situations like this. I put that paper on her windshield, right, nigga? Nigga, she called me. She was intrigued, nigga, by the smell of my weed. Nigga, she called me. Shit, we hit it off after that. Come on, bruh. Nigga, hey, you better get like Nike, nigga, and just do it, nigga. Could be scared. Nigga, there's more than one way to go ahead and get it done. As long as you get it done, nigga, that's the only way that matters, nigga. But all right, y'all, nigga, I gotta get ready to work out, man. Until the next time, man. Oh, hold up. Appreciate them super chats, though. Once again, appreciate everything from donating, man. From whether you smacking that like button, from whether you sitting over there being members, whether you done donated on the Cash App, super chat. I want to thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all. From the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul. Yes, Lord. Appreciate that, y'all. For real, though, man. Hey, I could talk as much shit as I want to, but if ain't nobody watching, that shit don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I want to appreciate y'all, man, for supporting nigga, man, sharing the shit, because I've been seeing that shit in my studio, man. Motherfuckers been sharing the content, man. I know YouTube got some shit against the nigga, though, but hey, it don't matter, though, you feel me? As long as I got the support of the people, that's the only thing that fucking matters, you feel me? Fuck what a YouTube got to talk about. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all once again, man. Till the next time, man. We go.